Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Mari. I'm one of the librarians at Portland Public Library in Portland, Maine, and I'm here today with another picture book biography. Today we are reading about Maya Lin. Maya Lin was the woman who designed the Vietnam Veterans Memorial and an excellent artist and architect. So this book is called Maya Lin, Artist, Architect of Light and Lines, Designer of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. It's by Jeanne Walker Harvey and illustrated by Dow Phumiruk. And this book is published by Christie Audubon O Books. So let's go ahead and dive in. In the woods by her childhood home, Maya Lin played with her brother and explored and climbed the many rolling hills, the one she named the Lizard's Back. On long, lone walks, she searched for birds in the forest. Maya sat still as a statue, hoping to tame rabbits, raccoons, chipmunks, and squirrels. In her house full of light and open spaces, Maya read books and played chess with her brother, and with paper scraps she built tiny towns. Her parents had fled China at a time when people were told what to be and how to think. Her parents never told Maya what to be or how to think. Maya grew up with art. Her father was an artist who made art with clay. Her mother was a poet who made art with words. She watched her father form a pot from a mound of clay without plans or drawings. Maya, too, thought with her hands as well as her mind. Clay, ceramics, silversmithing, macrame. Maya graduated co-valedictorian of her high school class. One day, when Maya looked at the patterns of light and lines in the ceiling of her college library, she imagined that she would become an architect who created buildings with art, science, and math. While studying overseas, Maya wandered through countries and cities, gazing at buildings of all types, old and new, learning all she could. In her last year of college, Maya entered a contest to design a memorial to honor soldiers who died during the Vietnam War. The contest rules that the memorial must blend in with a park setting, include the name of every soldier who died fighting or was missing. Almost 58,000 names. These rules rang true to Maya. She knew the powers of names. Maya believed that a name brings back all the memories of a person more than a photo of a moment of time. Back at school, Maya sculpted a model with mashed potatoes, then with clay. She sketched a soft space of greens and blues. Before mailing her entry, she put her thoughts into an essay. She wrote her long, polished wall would be a quiet place to remember all those who died during the war. A place to be experienced by walking down and then up past names that seemed to go on forever. The contest received many entries, so many enough to fill an airplane hangar. Lots of famous architects and artists entered. The names of the contestants were hidden from view. Out of 1,421 entries, Maya's design was chosen. Simple yet strong, creative and new. But when they found out Maya was the winner, the judges were shocked. She wasn't famous. She was still a young woman in school. Maya was surprised as the judges. All was excitement at first. But then people objected. Some people said her design looked like a bat, a boomerang, a black gash of shame. Their angry words stung Maya. For months, public hearings were held. Some people wanted to change the design. Maya was young, but she was brave. She didn't back down. Finally, her design was approved. Maya worked with a team of architects and engineers who devised plans to excavate the land and build the wall. The granite was cut, polished, and engraved with the soldiers' names. The earth was dug up. Maya watched the panels suspended in space and set into place. The first time Maya visited the finished wall, she searched for the name of the father of a friend. When she touched the name, she cried, just as she knew that others would. Thousands came that Veteran Day to see, touch, and remember. Salutes, hands on hearts, honoring. And ever since that day, visitors have done the same thing. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial was the first of Maya's many works of architecture and art, memorials, sculptures, structures, and spaces inside and out. Each piece is different, but all share Maya's vision. She wants people to be part of art, to look, touch, read, walk around, sit by, and think. And just like when she was a child who named the hill the Lizardback, Maya names her projects, often words from nature, names such as Sounding Stones, Topo, the Wave Field, 10 Degrees North, Reading, a Garden. And after naming a piece, the final step in shaping her artwork, Maya Lin, the artist-architect, is ready to dream, think again, and create something new. Here's an author's note that tells a little bit more about the process. It includes some art tools around the side. And then here is Maya Lin, right after she created her design. I hope you enjoyed this book and learning more about Maya Lin. You may have seen pictures or even been so lucky as to go to Washington, D.C. and see the Veterans Memorial. And now you know the story of the person who created it. It's always surprising what people can do, but not if you think that many people are capable of amazing things if they just get the chance, right? Once again, my name is Sarah Mari. I'm one of the librarians at Portland Public Library in Portland, Maine. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.